You've got 4 more years to influence your child. 3 summers. That's it. That was our introduction to the 9th grade public high school with our oldest son. My heart cracked. My husband and I were flanking our oldest son, who had attended from pre-K 3, that's 3 years old, up through 6th grade at a private Catholic school. Then 7th and 8th grade, I homeschooled him with a couple different curriculum. Now we were sitting in the packed high school auditorium that I graduated from public high school, and this was what we were being told. 4 more years to influence your child. Just broke my heart. Here we were. We had taken him out. We had schooled him for a couple years at home. And now, because he had expressed interest in going to high school and seeing what it was like, and all of my fears that I had about high school and homeschooling, all these unanswered questions about would I be able to provide what he needed schooling wise. I mean, I'm a nurse, I'm not an educator. Like, how was I going to provide all these different subject matter and expertise on all these subjects and experiences that all the high schooler kids do, right? And I was so afraid to fall short and to not give him what he needed, or maybe I wouldn't teach something well or the correct way. And then what about for college? I mean, that's what everyone is so focused on, was how is he going to get into college? How is he going to get the requirements done, like to get to college? Like, would he be even accepted into college if I homeschooled him? Like, what about scholarships? Don't you have to get that from going through your high school classes, having honors and AP? I was just so afraid. And that was our welcome into this high school world, the most somber welcome I could ever imagine. She was telling me that this was it. This was the last few years. It could be farther from the truth, but that's how his 9th grade started. And he started in, and by September, I was ready for him to come home. He went through the whole year having experienced much. Several memorable experiences, including school-wide security lockdown, an in-classroom brawl with a student assaulting their teacher, multiple safe sex presentations with graphic demonstrations of contraception, and really just too many amazing memories for me to share here. One incredible part of his 9th grade year was that he started attending youth group at our Catholic church, and it was a very vibrant youth group. And also, he particularly liked his history class. His teacher, Mr. Hayduck, was his favorite. He learned a lot from him, and he especially appreciated one of his classmates, who he now calls his wife. But after that year, friends, he was ready to be homeschooled, and so were we. We were very happy that then he chose to be homeschooled. And we continued on in his homeschool with Seton Home Study School, and I will tell you all about how to use Seton if you let me know in the comments if that's something you're interested in. I will be happy to go through our experience with Seton, because he used it for 10th, 11th, and 12th grade and graduated out of it. And although at first I was really upset about hearing that 4 more years to influence your child, or 3 summers left, that really kind of made me terrified. I then started to feel sorry for all those moms and dads who bought into that, who really believed it. And I don't know if many really believed it, because now a lot of kids are living at home during college, and you're getting to spend a lot of that super impressionable time, because even though they graduate high school at 17, maybe 18, they are kids. I mean, science shows that their brains are still not even wired as adults until their mid-20s. So for us, it was just wonderful. I mean, were there hard times? Was there headbutting? Yeah, it's a teenager in the house in high school, first child, who might be pretty similar to his mom as far as personality. We had some iron sharpening iron happening, but for my heart and getting to see his heart and watching him grow into the young man that he was growing into. It's amazing, worth every minute. Do not buy into that lie. Do not buy into the idea that you only have 3 summers left. That's so crazy. Your child has received love, has received homeschooling from you. The conversations that you have had all through this time, that is foundational. And they continue to desire that, and so do you. Don't listen to that lie. You still have influence. I don't even know if influence is the right word, but you still have the ability to talk with them, to hear them, and for them to hear you. And yeah, are they gonna choose things and plans that maybe you're not sure about? Sure. Is that hard? Yeah. But guess who else? We did that too. We did that to our parents. We picked out crazy ideas. I mean, like, who gets engaged at 19? Yeah, I don't know. Some people do that. But, so if my folks can walk through some of those funny things that I thought were awesome and smart, we've been able to walk through those things with our kids too. Just so you know, our oldest son did graduate from homeschool, and he graduated with a scholarship to a private Catholic college, and he was awarded 3/4 of the tuition required in scholarship. That is not due to me, and that is no honor to me. That's all him. That child worked hard in school, and he studied really hard for the SAT, and he nailed it. So he earned that scholarship, and we were so happy and so proud of him. So yes, you can homeschool high school. Yes, they do graduate. Yes, they receive scholarships. And yes, he's a college graduate working in the field of his choice, which is ministry, youth ministry, and facilitating worship, music for worship. So yes, it all can work. It can all work, and you can do it. It is not out of your reach. It is not something you cannot do. You write me in the comments below and I will tell you, girl, you can do it. And your kids can work with you on it. Is it a transition? Yeah, but you can do it. So let me know, are you homeschooling a high schooler? Please let me know in the comments below, and I want to pray for you, and please pray for me. God bless you.